Now, what you want to do right off the bat, you want to go into the clock tower and preemptively cast Stop on it. This will prevent him from casting the curse, and it will buy you some time. Now, once Stop wears off, the thing will start counting down, and Peter will die, and then Donald, and then you'll die. But that will buy you some time in the beginning. And the thing of note about this fight is that it's really a race against time, because if you spend too much time, the clock will start counting down, and eventually it will kill you, or you'll just run out of magic. So you want to get this done in a timely fashion, repeatedly casting Stop on the clock. You can do it even when it's not counting. Something you want to be very careful about in this fight is magic conservation. Right here you'll see, you don't want to do this. You don't want to try to hit him when he's moving around, because he can very easily dodge your magic, fire and blizzard specifically. I don't think you'd be able to hit him with thunder. I think he might be out of range. But you want to wait until it's something that you can fairly reliably hit him with. Like if he goes in for a claw and he misses, like if he does that, you want to attack him then. You want to try to save as much magic as you can, because every spell you can cast could potentially be the thing that kills him in the end. And something that you should know that I didn't know when I first fought this guy, like all those years ago, you can cast Stop on the clock when it's not counting down. Whenever I played this before, I was always anxiously, nervously looking at the thing, waiting for it to, get going so I can then stop it. You can do it even when it's frozen to renew it. That should buy you enough time, because you can theoretically do this fight without having the clock move at all. That's not what happens here, but you can theoretically have that happen. One of the things you want to also be on the lookout is this pink fire attack that'll sort of spew out every now and again once you've staggered him. It can do serious damage to you, but if you have second chance and you have magic so you can heal yourself, it shouldn't really be that much of a problem. You can deflect it if you attack at the right timing, but overall, the way that I get around it is I wait above him when he's about to spit it out and then do a combo to sort of deflect it preemptively. That doesn't always work, but for the most part it does it fine. And this is what I was sort of talking about, why you want to conserve magic in the beginning, because if I had not wasted all that magic trying to hit him and wasting with all the fire, I might have been able to finish this fight. I probably wouldn't have been. He looks like he has a lot of HP left. But you want to always be trying to look for those little saves so that when you get here, you're not stuck like this. Because at this point, there's nothing you can do. The clock is ticking, you don't have any magic, you can't do anything. You're stuck here, basically. I'm just waiting to die. And as the setup goes, what you want to do is you want to basically make it so that the AI only uses their items in emergency, and then you also want to have it so be that they basically don't use their special skills, so that they don't run out of MP and then use the ethers on themselves, so that you can cast the magic and have them refuel your magic with their ethers. It just makes it so that when you're in the final stretch and the Phantom has green, like a green health bar, it just makes it so that it's less likely that you'll get there and then run out of magic. And as you can see, he's kind of on his last legs. I'm at basically full magic. I have a full mega elixirs. I basically haven't used them. Donald has been refreshing me whenever I run out of magic. And this is one of a common misconception I feel about this boss fight is that it's hard. It's very tricky, especially if you just walk in, especially if you just take the Tinkerbell prompt not knowing. But once you understand how the boss works and what to do, it stops being difficult and becomes more kind of tedious, because you're just waiting for the moments when you can attack him, or when you can, because sometimes he just won't be able to be attacked. He won't have his heart out if you do a bunch of combos. But yeah, so